raining. It's been raining for 3 days straight here. Hi guys, what's up? It's Megan. Today I'm going to just be doing a quick talk with you video. I hopefully will not be longer than like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm just like putting an update out there for the people that actually watch me, which I'm not sure how many people actually watch me consistently, like every video or every book video at least. But I'm just gonna put out this update. So I usually put up like 1 or 2 videos a week, and I haven't really put a video up this week, or in at least 7 days. I don't remember the last time I put up a video, but it was sometime like last week. And it's not because I haven't wanted to. I mean, of course I've wanted to, and I have videos filmed, it's just I don't have any videos uploaded or edited. Some people may think it doesn't take a lot of effort to sit in front of a camera and talk for 10 minutes. But in reality, we're probably talking for 30 minutes and we're probably editing for at least 30 minutes to an hour depending on the kind of video. Probably more. My videos just don't take that much to edit. And then uploading takes about 30 minutes to an hour and a half depending on if the Wi-Fi likes me that day. Which I'm sure all of the view people on YouTube know, because either you guys make videos yourselves or you watch people that have explained this to you over and over again. So that's really not the point of this video. I want to go into a more in-depth video on this, about talking about reading slumps and like just kind of getting out of the groove of things that you like to do and you normally do, like how YouTubers can get out of it, how readers get out of it, how singers get out. You know, in anything you do, you're going to have some kind of slump where you're like, I just don't want to do this right now. It's not that you don't love reading, it's not that you don't love dancing, you're just like, I'm tired, I want to sit down and I want to look at YouTube and I don't want to do anything else that makes my brain hurt. You can probably guess where this video is going. Right now I'm in a reading slump, as some people like to call it. I don't personally want to call it a reading slump, but that's what everyone seems to call it, so that's what I'm calling it. I like how Ariel Bissett put it, and I'm going to leave that video down there if I can remember to do that. She put it like, it's not a reading slump. There's nothing wrong with you. You are just, you don't want to read right now, and when it's time to read again, it's going to be time to read again, and you're going to have such a good time reading that book. But if you feel pressured to read, you're just not going to remember anything from that book that's good. You're just going to be reading the words and not the story, and you're just going to be trying to get through a book. Again, I'll go into more depth on that topic later. But that's really what has been happening to me right now. I'm just like in this kind of like mindset where like I really don't feel like reading. And instead of pressuring myself that, no Megan, you need to read, like I usually do, I'm sitting back and I'm just letting this I don't want to read happen. And if I don't want to read for a couple more weeks, I'm not going to read for a couple more weeks. Maybe thinking, Megan, what is that going to do to your videos? I still make videos whether I read or I don't read. That's not really a problem. It's just BookTube puts this kind of pressure on you to where you're just like, oh god, that person read 10 books this month. I only read 3 books this month. What is wrong with me? I need to read more. I need to do more. What is wrong? Why? When really we don't need to feel like that. It's a good thing to be reading in the first place. Just 1 book a month, that's perfect. That's more than more people read usually. I don't know really a lot of people at all at my school that read vividly. Is that the, no, I don't think that's what the thing is. Oh, my hair? Yeah, I dyed it. If you couldn't tell, I dyed it. It's like it's really not noticeable at first because this part is natural and this part is pretty close to natural, but then you get here and it's like, oh, blonde. Oh my blonde. It's a little more blonde than I wanted. I just wanted like a little bit at the tips blonde. I wanted like more of a blendy, like it blended out better, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. At least I don't have straight hair. Like the person that did it straightened my hair and I was like, oh dear god. But then after it curled up, it like looked like it blended together better. So that's good. I just kind of pulled out the camera and started talking. I really didn't think about what I was going to talk about, and I didn't really know where I wanted this video to go. But basically, what I wanted to get across was I'm just kind of in this mindset to where I don't want to read right now, and so I'm not reading, and I'm not going to have like a book haul, or I'm not going to have a TBR because I'm not going to be reading anything really. I'm just going to read whatever I want to read. So in the future, I won't be making TBRs because they just put a lot of pressure on you on what book you need to read. I just want to read what I feel like reading at that moment. Like if you want to read a book at that moment, you're so excited to read it, you're going to finish that faster than if you were like, oh gosh, I promised them I'm going to read this book. I have to read this book before I read this next book. and it just kind of like takes the excitement away from it. So I think I'm just going to stay away from TBRs and tell you my general ideas for what I'm going to read. Like this month I want to read a little more Sarah Dessen than I have last month. This month I want to reread books, which I think March, if I get back into reading anytime soon, it's going to be a reread month or a reread time, because I have been wanting to reread some of my books for such a long time, and I just like I really want to. So that may be what kicks me out of it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to reread this book and it's going to make me feel all wonderful and joyous inside. So I'm obviously not rereading The Fault in Our Stars. Oh man. That's not first on my reread list, but I think it is on my reread list. Thanks for watching. I hope that video wasn't too long. And I'm going to be posting the videos I have recorded in the previous week. I'm going to be uploading them, you know, like relatively soon, like sometime tomorrow or the next day and the next day. Just kind of fill in a little, get back into the schedule. I just need to edit them. I have them filmed and all pretty, and then I just have to upload them. So you'll be seeing some of those, and I won't have this cool hair right here. It'll be just plain old brown. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye!